Hey everybody, this is Tyler from Canine Connection Dog Training, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of one of the steps I use to help get Gabby over her leash biting issue. If you remember, Gabby was at the shelter for about a year, and this is the behavior that had pretty much made her unadoptable. She had been adopted and returned at least once. Many of the shelter volunteers were afraid to take her out on walks because even though this behavior in her mind was just playful, she was sometimes accidentally grabbing people's hands, arms, bodies, and it could hurt quite a bit. It's very important to recognize that this is not aggression. Gabby has no intentions of hurting anybody here. She's just very frustrated, has a lot of pent up energy, and she loves to play tug, and she's just, in her mind, playing a big game. So, what we did was we wanted to channel all that energy into a more productive activity. The drive that makes her want to tug that way is actually a really healthy drive. We didn't want to squelch it in any way because it provides a lot of motivation that can be used for obedience training. So here I am playing tug with her, and one of the first things I did was teach her a reliable drop command for her to let go of what she's tugging with. She did not have any way to understand that before. And as I taught her the drop command, I then started to work in some obedience. Here I'm just making sure that if she already has the toy, that I can safely go and pick it up without her biting my hands or getting overly frustrated about that. You can see she has a lot of energy and a lot of intensity towards grabbing the toy, and I actually really like that. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, it can be channeled into really productive activities. This motivation that she has is what would actually make her an excellent dog for a dog sport such as agility. So you can see I'm working on her capping that intensity by going from a high intensity tug into an obedience position. And all that starts with just her reliably learning to let go of the tug on command. Drop. Place. Good. Frame. Here you're going to see me use two hands on the tug, and I'm doing that intentionally to work on her targeting skills. There's a few times as we're playing that she grabs the tug very high up, close to my hands, and this just has to do with where she's targeting the toy. By holding it more stationary with both hands on either side, it helps her to target the middle of the tug toy, and that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the remainder of this session. Swinging the toy in front of her like this is just an added level of distraction. It's one thing for her to ignore the toy sitting still and be obedient. It's another thing to have it swinging in front of her face. Good girl. Good. Good. Drop. I'm really proud of Gabby and how far she's come. She's been an incredibly fun dog to work with, and she's going to make somebody an awesome pet. It's great to see the progress from this crazy behavior you see here to the well-mannered and balanced dog that she's becoming. Good. Heel. Yes, good job. Very good. Gabby, down.